Hi, y'all. I'm just hanging out for a little while. I'm doing my work. Y'all might hear my phone ring every now and again. Okay, so I'm out. I'm outside. I'm outside doing my paperwork and stuff like that because I have some things that I need to submit. But I just want to say, I am. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Number one, I got these folks down in my job, the state of Connecticut, DMV, where you have people like Denise Wilkins and Marcella Muhammad and management who decided they were going to follow me around. That's the only reason why I'm not at work, right? So technically, you did what you wanted to do. You stole my identity. And then y'all have the nerve to miss two appointments. I scheduled two appointments with the state of Connecticut unemployment. And when you call them, you have to put in your number and all this stuff, and they set up an appointment. So I had two appointments. Technically I had three, right? I had the initial one where they told me to go to Hamden, Connecticut, and I did. I got the paperwork, handed everything in, passport. They had a copy of my license. They got everything. Took the pictures, and then they were supposed to call me with a follow-up because the claim for some reason never got put in. I make an appointment, they don't call. Make another appointment, and this is so I've been waiting almost like a week and a half, 2 weeks, because I got locked out of the system. They said I tried to log in too many times. I've never heard of somebody having to talk to somebody to get an account unlocked with today's technology. To me, that's a limitation of the state of Connecticut, a limitation of the system. And to me, it is them not wanting to acknowledge that they have some problems with their systems. The systems are outdated. They need to be updated. All right. Your callback lines need to be efficient. They are not. Two appointments, the unemployment office did not call me. They have my new number. And this is the thing. They sent me some paperwork. So when they emailed me yesterday, which I did put online, they advised me that, you know, everything is all set to go. Got the paperwork. Yesterday they said, no, we didn't get anything. Use a lie because I got the paperwork right here that says I was there with all the paperwork. I got it in my hand. So I don't understand why you guys are missing calls. I have emailed these people. I have called these people. They have literally just left me out here to die. I don't care what anybody says. This place is in bed with these traffickers. They're in bed with these banks. And it's obvious to me. And I have reached out to every politician. And as usual, I've been reaching out to politicians since I was little. Literally, I've never had an issue reaching out to anybody. Why? Because I don't feel like anybody is better than me. All right? I don't. I feel like everybody is equal. So I don't mind. To me, you know, if your name is whatever, whatever, that's who you are. That's cool. I'm going to reach out to you. But for you guys to sit there and pretend like this is my fault when you had these people steal my identity, you ought to be helping me. That's the way I look at it. So I don't understand what happened. I'm asking that somebody follow up with the unemployment office and figure out what happened to my claim. I don't think that's too much to ask. As far as I'm concerned, you got pedophiles. You got this one across the street. You got this one across the street. They're all lined up over here. All of them are lined up. The one next to me, all of these people are lined up and they know it. These people are having coffee. This is the thing with America. As long as you don't work, as long as you're lazy, as long as you're not productive, you're taken care of. They take care of the people that do sleazy stuff. That's what it is. I mean, look at my brother. He been sucking his system dry for like 30 years, and they just continue to pay him. And it's not until you put those people on Front Street that you actually do something about it. So now I'm a regular 9 to 5 person, and you trying to make me a loser like the rest of these people. You got Denise Wilkins, who's a repeat offender. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say it out loud. You got Marcella Muhammad, who goes into little pregnant Dee Dee's room all the time. I see her in there. That's how I knew she was in there. Oh, I already knew this stuff. The government knew too. But my point is, they allow this stuff to happen. You allow it to happen. You allow this to go down. You allow the Bowmans. You allow all these other people to get in bed with you and corrupt your areas of government. Okay, they're all in bed together. So I don't care what anybody says. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm not shutting my show down. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm not gonna be quiet to cover nothing for you. The more you do it, the more FS you do, the more I'm going to blow you up. I don't care. I'm going to keep talking. I'm not going to shut my channel down. And I'm not going to stop talking about the government. And you ain't going to pay me off every time you do some shit. That's what you're going to get. I'm going to report it. Every word, every move. I don't care who you are. I don't care what time it is. I'm going to keep going. Ain't nobody going to stop me. Not you churches. And don't get me started on the churches now. I made a vow to God. All right, I did, because a couple of you people I ain't call out. And that's because I was instructed not to. But if you keep playing with me, I name all of you. Husbands, wives, and everybody else. My list ain't even halfway done of the people that I need to call out. You need to get on a good foot. You know, like I said, if you're not productive in this doggone society, those are the ones they take care of. As long as you on the corner, I guess sleeping around or whatever you do, those are the ones that they sending checks to, and pedophiles up having coffee and mowing the lawn and all this other stuff. Those are the people that this country protects. You got the right sister. I don't care who you send over here. I'm going to keep talking. You come 1 foot over here, I'm going to blast you. That's how we going to do that. You need to get it together, and you need to get my claim going, okay? Because ultimately, this is not my problem. I don't know what y'all are doing in the background, but I have to live in between. So you either let me take the money out of my retirement. I'm under a contract with the state of Connecticut when I was hired there. I guess the contract as of late is you're not allowed to take anything out of it. But it doesn't say anything about extreme situations like this. I don't think anything like this, it has happened before, because when I spoke to the unemployment people in the first time, the lady told me, yeah, this happens all the time. Well, in my case, I not only have the state, but I got governments and celebrities and all these other people stealing my information, hospitals, they all stealing my stuff, selling it on the black web. You got these fuck niggas across the street, like this fuck nigga Charles over here, the pedophile. You got this one over here, Coven brother, the short one that always got a wedgie up his ass. Him. Okay, these are the people that they're protecting. These old nasty Negroes are sitting at the house having coffee and mowing the lawn, while you got me over here living across the street from pedophiles and you ain't doing nothing about it. So yeah, if they come anywhere near me, I'ma zap them. That's how that's gonna go. So you need to get on a good foot and get my claim together. And if you play with me, I'll put the paperwork right online. To me, for you to send me a response to the public, you send me a response and I posted it saying, oh, you need to do this and that. You didn't read the notes, right? You didn't see in the system that I was already down there. Or maybe somebody hid it. That's how the state does. They like to hide and cover shit up. You ain't covering nothing up on my watch. I want to be very clear about that. You ain't covering up nothing. So, government, I'm going to need you to get it together. State of Connecticut, please get this together, because this is not my fault. You violated me by having Denise Wilkins and all the rest of them people in there steal my identity. And anything I got to sign for them hoes to go down, that's what it is. I don't care. I don't care who you are. You ain't nobody better than me. Y'all celebrities and these government people, you ain't no better than the regular people. As a matter of fact, you're more corrupt, more immoral, more unethical than anybody else on the streets here. Really, you are. You all think you better than everybody else. But guess what? From what I understand, it looked like the Lord is showing you how to hood play. Why? Marriages falling apart, churches falling apart, foundations falling apart, banking accounts empty. Nigga, we all broke. I ain't got no money, and Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Oprah stealing, over there stealing stock symbols. All of y'all broke. All of y'all are broke. I don't know what's going on down there, but y'all need to get it together. I'm not dealing with this. I'm really not. I'm just not dealing with it. But I tell you what, if they try and come for my house, I ain't leaving this house. I'm going to sit my ass right here. Right here. I ain't going nowhere. You can lose your shit, but I ain't losing mine. You came for my pulpit. I didn't come for yours. All right? You like to sit there and act like you perfect. All you people up there with your mega churches acting like you perfect and better than everybody else. Don't make me get mad. I will. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying not to get mad, because I want to honor what I was advised to honor. Do I have the right to sin? No, none of us do. Right? But we all do. So if I slip up and reveal the names of these mega churches that is involved with this crap, it's going to come out anyway. All of it's going to come out. So you need to stop with this nonsense. Stop acting like you don't know what's going on. I don't want to hear it. You need to get it together. Either let me take the money out of my retirement until you get it together, or just go with my unemployment. Put it in my banking account. It doesn't make any sense why I can't get in there. And then I don't know who hid this paperwork, but I got it right in the mail that I was down there. So you need to stop. Whatever you are trying to hide, you better get over it. Stop doing this nonsense. I had enough of it. I have. I'm really frustrated, and every time you move wrong, I'm gonna report you. That's how it's gonna go. Every time you do some fuck shit, I'm gonna get right up here on live and I'm gonna report you. Nobody can ever say that I did not report you. All right? When this all goes down, ain't nobody gonna hide my videos. They out there because I post them on here. I post them. I'm posting them everywhere. That goes from Bank of America, State of Connecticut, the government. I don't care who you are. Ain't none of you people in y'all's high places. You see, y'all all rich and you sacrificing people to stay rich. You can run to your caves, but you can't hide. You can build all of the underground caves you want so you can hide out. It's not going to change anything. When it's your time, it's your time. If you did some fuck shit, guess what? It's going to come out. Either come out by me or just the Lord going to show the whole world, which it looks like he's doing. You got lists coming out with people's names on them. Yep, people's names all over these lists. Y'all going to be very, all these celebrities that y'all look up to, them people broke. They ain't got no money. If they did, they wouldn't be scheming and taking out of the little people's accounts. What they do is take like $50 increments per paycheck where they're supposed to go into a savings account. They take them, put them in their accounts. That's what they do. So we on to you. Everybody's on to you. Everybody needs to look at their money. Everybody needs to close out those Bank of America accounts. I wouldn't deal with any of these big banks. Those banks report, they need to be in the red. The only reason why they're sitting in black is because it's your money that they won't give back to you. So you got the right, sister. You move wrong, I'm coming for you. As simple as that. And that goes from Oprah Winfrey to Janetta Beasley. And Janetta Beasley already know what it is. We already know what you did. You a trap hoe. And you a piece of shit. And I said it. Yes, I said it, Janetta. You're a piece of shit and everybody knows it. All right? Because at the end of the day, you pimped your kids out. That's the way I look at it. You pimped everybody else so you could have your little house in the suburbs, and now you cheap as fuck. How about that? I don't care about you. I don't give a damn about you. I got about as much love for you as you got for me, which is none. So you can go fuck yourself. That's what you could do. All y'all. And I'm going to keep coming for you. I'm not going to shut up, and I ain't shutting my show down. How about that? Got the right motherfucking sister. Fuck you. Fuck niggas. Enough of this crap. Got enough of it. Word, like, for real. It's ridiculous.